Gates!
I'm coming!
Okay, 3.
It's hard to
2.
paddle.
Oh, 1.
No!
Oh god. Okay.
Ah!
Hello.
Hello!
Man, how you doing?
I'm doing good, you're bumping into me, get away!
Yep, this is going well. Oh, Gates. Oh no. Oh,
God.
I can't control this boat. It's
We're
got a
not
mind of its
playing
own.
bumper cards.
Okay, hey everyone, we're doing Feed the Beasts, Midcore Gamers here, and, well, what are we calling it? CityCraft.
We got
CityCraft.
CityCraft, and basically, to
Get
sum
away,
that up,
Gates!
if we can get these boats to go properly without crashing into each other, God, the boats are a bad idea. Okay,
Boats are
we're
a
going to
great
try and set
idea.
up
we should
a
have
city,
swapped.
and
We
we've
should
been
have
talking, we got a message from this guy, so to know what he's talking about, and this whole area, it's going to be ours, we're going to make a
Ryan,
massive city,
steer to the left!
and yeah, it's going to be awesome. I can see his house, guys.
Here we go. Keep going.
And
I'm
so the
gonna
idea
crash.
is that we're all going to do different businesses.
Oh.
I think Sven, what are you doing, Sven?
I'm doing the import-export, like real craft.
Okay, Gates is doing. You're going to try and kill the zombies, aren't you?
Absolutely. I'm tired of
Okay,
all those zombies.
Brian.
I'm gonna get rid of them. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
Prove
What's
them.
Ryan going to do?
I'm gonna be doing farming, so they can actually eat stuff.
Oh yeah, okay. You're going to be in charge of farming, and I'm in charge of power because I'm mad with power.
If only he actually had some power.
Okay, so
Stop hitting me, Ryan!
here,
He's
Mayor
got a
of-
stick. What do you think he's
Ooh.
gonna do?
Mayor of Amber Hills, no creepers, and
No creeper, so you stay out, Gates.
Yeah, Gates.
oh,
No.
oh, it's
Go away,
just a
creeper.
villager. Hello.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh, well, listen. So
You're now all
shall
locked inside.
I
Congratulations, you're
voice
gonna
it?
die now.
Or- I'll be his voice. Wait.
Okay, voice it.
Hello everyone, I'm Mrs. James. Welcome to my land. If you wish to settle here, you'll have to pay me with some of those good old emeralds. How about 10 per plot? And welcome to Amber Hills.
That
Wow.
was horrible.
What's this
I-
guy's name again?
His nose really covers up his voice. I think that's the problem.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Look how big his nose is. It's like, jeez.
Okay, it
Just
says something
insult him
behind
to his
Ryan.
face, why don't you?
So,
Ryan, there's
What?
a sign behind you.
plot is
Oh.
16 by 16 blocks, and only 10 blocks high. Okay. So basically,
Okay.
we can't just build willy-nilly. This isn't our land. Everyone, we've all got some emeralds, so put 10 in here each.
Alright.
And no one just steal them. There we go. Okay. You'll notice he's ever watching. He just stands there. He's looking at Ryan.
Yeah. Who's
He's
gonna
like,
kill you?
watching.
Don't hit him, Ryan.
Okay, I'm
His
gonna go
nose
wrong.
is already damaged
Okay.
enough.
Alright,
without
go
you.
ahead, I'll
quickly.
protect the emeralds for a second.
And-
Get out.
Oh.
I
Get
think
out.
choosing our plots, guys, if you just press, as I said, F9, you get lasers.
Right. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay.
The apocalypse is coming.
so choose a plot of land and get to work, I guess.
Right.
I think.
Oh
Is that
yeah, I
pretty
know
much
where
it?
I'm building.
I
I
think
know what I'm
I
building
think
to.
Swee's gonna be joining us eventually.
Oh
but
yeah.
his boat burst into flames and sank like as soon as we
Yeah.
started.
Yeah.
So.
The
It
idea
was
of
quite
this,
tragic.
the idea of this whole CityCraft is this entire area is going to be turned into a massive, bustling city. We're going to bring more than just the midcore gamers in on this. We're gonna
Probably
bring
the
any-
PMP maniacs.
Yeah, PMP
and
guys,
Even
and-
viewers.
viewers.
If they
We're
want.
going to eventually let them to apply. If anyone is interested in that, then obviously we'll let them just comment below and we'll eventually get to you probably. And that's about it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, so everyone gets to work, and that's CityCraft.
So you gotta figure out where I'm
Get-
going now because
Get off my land, Gates.
how do you know that's not my land? That was the land I
It's
was
my
born.
land first.
You only
I'm from
took
this
it
place
because I
first.
wanted it,
No, I was here first.
liar.
I decided.
I'm going to be
Do-
quite far away, I think. I'm going to be...
Don't go
Do-
too far.
Do we start building?
Well, I suggest you plan out your land before you start recording or anything.
Well, there's like trees everywhere.
Yeah, you may want to do that.
Let's
so-
clear out the trees and get wood.
Yeah, I'm clearing the trees now.
Okay, alright, Gates, where's your plot?
I'm
set
marking
today?
it out right now, actually.
Is it this one that has wood in it?
Actually, that was a mistake. It's over here.
So, having... Okay, I'll add your waypoint now. Waypoints...
Whoa!
It's...
Almost fell in the lava.
You're at lava already?
Yeah, it's next to my place, basically.
Ooh,
What?
wow.
Oh shit!
Oh god.
I'm gonna give you some dirt free of charge. Just remember me when you become a rich miser.
Yeah,
So yeah, this is episode 1 of CityCraft for us all. We all decided to meet up so that we can just discuss what's happening. Sven, what's happening? This is your plot, so...
This is my plot. I
Take us
didn't really
through.
think it through, though, because
I'm back.
half of it, or at least 25% of it, will be overhanging the cliff.
No!
Wow.
Yeah, I
Suicide
can't possibly see any
this.
problems with you having a cliff right there.
Yeah, so...
Seriously,
basically,
don't touch me. I'm about to die.
I think I've waypointed it so you can see Ryan's plot, Gates' plot, my plot's over there.
Yeah, I still have to do that.
Yeah, so basically we're all just going to head off now into our own stuff. We might get pestered by the other ones, you never know. Oh!
Oh,
What did I just say?
Okay, you're
Oh.
going to jail for
No, there's no
murder.
law, there's no law, there's no law.
You're going to jail.
It's rather harsh. All I stole was a mushroom.
I didn't murder him. I didn't murder him. There's no law yet. There's no law.
Well, I hope that you've enjoyed everything that you've seen so far. And this is pretty much just how it's going to be, just like in the text there. I've interpreted it just how I took it from when I talked to everybody. But it's going to be a very dynamic world. It's going to be just ever evolving, and I love it because it's a huge expansion on what I was originally going to do, which was just build my little science center all by myself. But since I'm at midcore, I can do pretty impressive things like this, and we're going to see how each of our own little ideas interact with each other in this whole city setting, and I think it's going to be really interesting to see how that plays out. Now, what's going on is I spent the first couple hours gathering resources, and right now I just didn't have enough lumber to do what I wanted to do. So I went out into the forest and just leveled the whole thing, and I'm hoping that since I replanted it, nobody's gonna get upset with me, because this is one of the dynamic laws we were talking about, because I don't own that plot. Technically, it's trespassing for me to go out there and harvest all the lumber, but right now there's no rule reinforcement in here, so I can pretty much get away with anything. I mean, for crying out loud, Jack got away with killing me at the start of the game, but that's just because there's no law and there's no way to really reinforce any of it. So basically, he's just allowed to get away with that. So hopefully, once our city grows a little bit, we can get some sort of a goon squad to take care of him. Now, this right here isn't the first video, but I thought it'd be pretty important to first just show my home. I wanted a place just like I could work out of and just give everything sort of an orientation back to the house. I'll show you my first night out, just trying to gather resources and surviving and digging a small hole to cry in. You get to see Sven a lot. I don't know what the heck it is with him, but he seems to know whenever I'm working and just wants to come over and get in the way, more or less. But anyway, you'll see a lot more of him. He's going to be off running the some sort of... Yep, there he goes again. He's going to be running some sort of... I don't know how to put it other than like an import-export thing. Like, so he's going to be some sort of trader, but I think maybe he's also going to be like some sort of like railroad tycoon sort of a thing, since he's going to be working with Railcraft. But I've been inside his house and he's working on a lot of things. And that zombie you saw there is the first of many problems I faced with this build. Is like, I went and built a little mine underneath here, but I wasn't used to this new AI because I've been playing Volts and other things so long, where the mobs just don't know how to find you, and all of a sudden now they can pathfind like a boss, and they all keep just pouring out of the cave underneath my house, and you're gonna see them attack me like all the time. So that's what that is. Now, as far as this build goes, I really didn't have any idea what I was doing, to be honest. Like, I had, like, a base idea in mind. Like, I think it's... Alright, this is going to be a research facility, so it's got to be clean. So a lot of nice cut stone. I guess that's pretty much as far as I ever got, is just, like, a lot of stone. But I don't think that it ever really happened as much as I would have liked it. I would have liked to use more marble, but it didn't work. Originally, you see the marble on the front. I was going to turn that into fountains, but I just decided ultimately it didn't work. And I spend so much time just keep going back and back and back on this building that it's absolutely insane. But ultimately, I think it came out pretty nice. One of the big restrictions was just how much space I had, because we set that rule up to do 16 by 16, so when I started, I didn't realize, like, I couldn't go that far back. I thought I would dig, like, out a lot more mountain than I actually did, but I had to stop pretty early on. So it made it a lot less deep than I would have liked it to be. See, that's what I'm talking about with that pathing. He was able to run all the way around and figure out that he could climb up the wall that I was currently building to find me and attack me. This AI is, like, really aggressively impressive. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with that sky. I keep seeing it blink. Driving me nuts. Yeah, so eventually, when you see those pillars there, what I decided to do is the bottom was just going to be too shallow. Like, there's only like I said, 3 blocks deep there. So I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to build an upstairs. I'm going to have it kind of overhang. And it took me a while to get it right, but ultimately I was happy with what I came up with. Because the first go around, which you'll see, it's like I made it like hang way over the all over the plot, and it didn't look good at all. Now, if you're wondering what that little reset was, that's what I'm talking about, the problems with this cave, because I ran out of cobblestone at this point. I had to go get more cobblestone, so I run to my mine, and I get, like, hit by this massive lag because I'm running the recorder, and I couldn't fight the zombies effectively. So the first time I got killed, I dropped all my armor and weapons, and I didn't have any cobblestone to make a good new sword. So I said, I'll just run back in there and get it. The zombie had picked up my freaking sword, my armor, and no matter how many times I ran there, it's just, oh, I'll just kill it this time, I'll kill it this time. It just, like, I kept getting shot or killed by a skeleton or killed by a zombie, and to the point where I pretty much give up, turn off the camera, go take care of things, then come back here. Which pretty much doesn't matter anyway, because I had to get a bunch more cobble. So here I am just putting the upstairs floor on, and because I smelted all my cobble into smooth stone, I actually had to lay those 3 smooth stone down and break them so I could make myself an axe. Because I wanted, I think it was like an axe I made, but I know I needed an axe because pretty soon I'm gonna be replacing the floor. Like not all of it, but I decided to make it kind of like come in on itself a little bit, get a little so it wouldn't be just like a box. And I think it helped out a little bit to break up the size of it. See, I just step it in one block. That's all I do on either side. Here I am wasting all the glass. It's a bad habit I have where I put down the glass right where I think it's gonna go, and I almost guaranteed that I'm going to have to break it and move it, so I use up all the glass right here, and now I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna break it because I'm gonna ultimately redo this whole front half here, just because I don't like the overhang as much as I thought it would. Absolutely horrible. And I figured because of the 10 block limit, I didn't want to go for a massive peaked roof, so I pretty much, you'll see it in a minute, end up going with a much, pretty, darn spiders. It's always attacking me, wrecking everything. But I go with a pretty basic flat style roof. Alright, so this is basically where I stepped back for a while, kept looking at it, and I just did not like it. Apparently, Sven likes it a lot. He's in there again, causing trouble. He might even have admin powers, that cheaty bastard. I guess I'm gonna be the only one who bothers doing it legit. Nah, they all do stuff legit. And so basically what I ended up coming up with is, there he is again. Thinks he's helping, but he's not. Is I still make it, I still make the building come out a little bit because I need that extra space. I can't have it so bunched up at the top like it is at the bottom. So I do these just some upside down stairs and make it come out like 2 or 3 blocks away from the base of it. I wonder if I should be wearing a helmet for doing this. I keep thinking that I'm gonna smack the stone above me. It really should watch out for those falling blocks. It can't be healthy. And there's a creeper. Oh, it's come to mess up my stuff. But don't worry, I know how to deal with this because every time they come over, I lead them out to the lake, and then I explode them safely in the water. They really just like to sneak up on me, though. So here I am. I think I had to go out and I gather more sand because I wasted all of it on the glass blocks that I broke when I decided to redo the front. So I had to go out there, get some more sand, and get more glass, and probably smelt some more cobblestone because I never have enough. Never have enough smooth stone for this build. Now, originally I thought it would look good with 2 windows, but ultimately I come back to that and decide, you know what? Let's just go with 1 big bay window. And I really think I like that more than the 2 windows, because the 2 windows just look kind of like eyes, and it drives me nuts. It was Ven to help again. Oh, he really needs to find something better to do. Can't he see that I'm busy? I think there you pretty much have it. It's just about done. I'm going to touch up the sides of it a little bit with that wood beam and work on the inside of the building, but that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and to see you again next time.